Hi, welcome to Radiant PT. I'm Caitlin Sue, a doctor of physical therapy specializing in pelvic health, pregnancy, and childbirth. Today, I want to talk about some of the logistical things that nobody really tells you to prepare before you try to conceive. Of course, people dive right in and get pregnant all the time and just figure it out as they go. But I can tell you from personal experience and from the experience of hundreds of clients, it is a lot less stressful to have some of these things figured out ahead of time. We're covering a lot of different things in this video. So in order to help you organize your thoughts, I've created for you a free preconception checklist, which I've linked in the description box below. It's got all the things that we talk about in this video and more. And it will set you up to feel really prepared for pregnancy, body, mind, and spirit. So if this content is interesting for you, make sure that you hit like and subscribe, and let's dive into the logistics that you need to know. First up, you know that I'm going to be saying you need to be tracking your ovulatory cycle. This is important for A, it makes conception actually go a lot smoother because you'll know exactly which days of the month you're fertile, which is actually only a few, and when to time intercourse or inception with those fertile days. But B, it also tells you if you are in fact ovulating and if your cycle is normal. This way, if it does take you a little longer to get pregnant, you have data to be able to present to your doctor so that you can get support sooner and be on your way towards growing your family. Next up, it's important to do a body tune-up and address any nagging injuries, aches, or pains that you already have before you get pregnant. Pregnancy affects your whole body from head to toe, and oftentimes this means that the little nagging thing you have going on now, like a creaky knee, becomes a full-blown injury that makes it difficult to walk and function during pregnancy. I recommend starting a targeted strength training program and potentially seeing a pelvic floor PT if you have anything deeper going on. Yes, pelvic floor PTs can treat your entire body, and it's a relationship that you can continue to build for all of your needs during pregnancy and postpartum. Number 3, you need to be addressing nutrient deficiencies and improving your general relationship with food. Pregnancy is a wild ride between body image issues, morning sickness, and just increased nutrient demands. You need to make sure that you and your baby are getting what you need. You'll want to start taking a prenatal vitamin about 3 months before you conceive, and I've linked my favorite plus a 20% off code for you in the description box. Number 4, we want to be tending to our mental health. Pregnancy and the journey towards motherhood involves some drastic swings in hormones, as well as bringing to light any of the deeper wounds that we have from our experiences being parented. If you're not already regularly seeing a therapist, this is a good time to start. Other practices like journaling and meditation can also really help manage stress. Number 5, this is a big one. I encourage all of my clients to start researching now what type of pregnancy and birth experience they want to have. Read birth stories, think about your values, consider hospital birth versus birth center versus home, and consider a midwife versus an obstetrician, depending on your medical needs and your preferences. Don't worry, this isn't a final decision. It is literally never too late to change your mind. But start searching your area and just get a sense of what is available to you. Then you'll want to create a loose budget of the services that are important to you, including everything from the blood test for detecting genetic abnormalities to hiring a doula or lactation consultant or pelvic floor PT. Look up what your insurance will actually cover, and remember that you can always add some of these things to your baby registry as well. Finally, number 6 is make sure that you're tending to your relationship with your partner. Trying to conceive demands closeness, intimacy, and trust. You want to feel really secure in your relationship as you enter this next phase of your journey. That might mean prioritizing a little extra time for date nights, or having deeper conversations about your dreams, goals, and fears about both pregnancy and parenthood. Do the work, and I guarantee you will enjoy the process so much more. So we just covered a lot, so make sure that you remember to grab that free checklist to help guide you. It's linked below. And if you're watching this video in real time, you know that I am officially launching my course, Before You Try, in December. This course deep dives into how to track your ovulation, how to sync up your life with your cycle, includes 3 months of targeted strength training workouts with me, and sets you up to approach pregnancy with confidence and intention. If you know anybody that is trying to get pregnant within the next year, please send them my way. Because if you're on my email list starting next week, November 16th, I'm launching a 4-part email series. It's called The 4 Things That Nobody Tells You About Trying to Get Pregnant, and you won't want to miss it. That's all I've got for you today. As always, make sure that you comment below with any questions you have or anything that you'd like me to talk about in the upcoming weeks. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.